Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. Today I have a bunch of recommendations from you from around the world, which are super cool movies and series. I have been watching a lot of content, like I've been posting videos on my channel like almost every day, and there is a bunch of movies and series that I came across which I don't know what genre to put them into because they were so cool that I just put them all together and decided to talk about them in a cool video, like cool movies and series. So I'm going to be recommending 5 movies and series to you guys which are super cool, and I highly recommend them, and please watch it as soon as you can. Add them to your list as soon as you watch this video, like right now. When I'm talking, go on your phone and put it on your post-it notes, but please watch these movies. They are highly recommended. So the first movie that I want to talk about is called Brian and Charles, which released in 2022 and is directed by a debutante director and his name is Jim Archer, and the film's concept is so cool, you have no idea what you're getting into. The director and the writer of the film, so basically the writers of the film have also acted in the movie, David Hurl and Chris, and the film is actually a short film which premiered at Sundance Film Festival, and now it's a full-length feature film and was made by the same team. So cool. Okay, so the movie is basically about this guy who is not doing very well in life when it comes to his career, but to spend his time he basically goes to scrap stuff, and he takes all these scrap stuff and starts creating things out of it, like things that people don't want. And once he goes and he takes out a lot of things, and okay, I just remembered a joke from the movie, but anyway, so he goes and he takes out all these things from the dustbin and he makes a rowboat out of it, okay? And this rowboat basically is a hit, the rowboat is really good, and becomes his friend, and they create a bond and they go through a lot of things together, and the rowboat and the guy are basically now the 2 protagonists of the movie, and it is something that you're not expecting because it's so cool. So that's the main plot of the movie. What I like about the movie is that it has some really cool elements. The concept is nice, the screenplay is really nice, it is very interesting, and the comedy is like an underlying comedy. It is not like jokes in your face which makes you laugh. It is really subtle but still so quirky and nice that you will really enjoy watching the movie. And I found this movie really cool, very underrated. I don't know why people are not talking about it, but it is a very nice film and I highly recommend it. It's called Brian and Charles, which released just in 2022. The next movie that I want to talk about is called Fire Island, which is one of the coolest, funniest movies I have ever seen. I discovered and watched this movie just last night, and it's available on Disney and has 93% ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. The movie is so cool. Basically, it's about a queer group that goes to the island called Fire Island, which is actually their gay land where they go for a month for their summer, and they are not judged, they are happy, they do what they want to do, they have their moments, and they have a really nice time. And the movie basically revolves around this group who is extra in everything. That's how they are in general, they're extra funny, extra fun, extra dramatic, extra clothes, extra expressions. So the film is extra in everything, and there are group of guys, and they become friends and they start chilling with each other, and a lot of their relations are basically questioned, and a lot of individual questions come up among them basically. Now when it comes to gay guys, they are so fucking hilarious and so fucking dramatic. This movie is also just like that. It is so cool. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's very over in everything, and the movie is so much fun and so cool. I really enjoyed this movie. It is like this chick flick with guys, but it's amazing and I really liked it. It's available on Disney, so on a night when you want to laugh it off after a bad day at work or a really tiring day and you want to chill and watch something funny, you have to watch Fire Island. It is so cool. Then I want to talk about this series called Better Things, which is actually a very cool series, and I haven't watched it yet. I mean, I haven't finished watching it yet. I am currently watching it with my mom. There are 5 seasons and we're done with 3.5 something. So we're watching it a bit slow because it's a really long series, but it is honestly very cool and I had to talk about it with you guys. It's basically about the single mother who has 3 daughters, and these 3 daughters are insanely naughty, difficult, coming of age, and like just normal kids. And the mother is also an actress who is still like struggling to find her ground. She is doing work, but she is not as popular and famous as she wants to be, and she is like ambitious. And the show, and she's also the breadwinner of the house. So when I'm talking about the show, it sounds like this sad mother who's single and has 3 daughters and like a really unsupportive husband, and she's also struggling with her career, blah blah blah. Oh my god, so dramatic, but it's not. It's so cool, it's so fun, it's so well written, it is so raw, so real, it is so like relatable. As a daughter, as someone who wants to be an actor, there are so many things in the movie, in the show, that are so cool. Some really good characters, nice comedy, very cute and naughty daughters, and the mother has also done a very good job. The show is real. It has its moments of truth, which is handled very maturely in its writing, and I learned a lot. I also enjoyed watching the show, so please watch it. It's called Better Things, and it's really cool. The next one I want to talk about, honestly, is one of the coolest movies I've ever seen on Netflix, and it is called This Is the End. It is not one of the coolest movies I've seen on Netflix. I think it's one of the most coolest movies I've seen in my life. So I have like this little crush that I'm developing for James Franco these days, and I've been watching his films, and I don't know why and how on earth I have not watched this movie since so long. Like, this movie is so cool that I watched this movie and I was like, it's so cool, I need to talk about this movie, but what genre should I put it in, because it's so cool. And then I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going to make a vlog on cool stuff just to add this film. It's that amazing. I think I'm going to be the only one who is not like seen this film. It's on fucking Netflix and I don't know about it. It is basically one of the funnest, I don't even know if that's a word, but it's one of the funniest, dramatic, entertaining movies I have ever seen. It's about a bunch of comedians, and oh my god, the cast. There's James Franco, there's Jonah Hill, there is Emma Watson, there's Rihanna in a special appearance, there is Seth Rogen. Oh my god, the cast of the film is so good, and all of them are playing themselves. Like, I don't even know how to explain this movie to you guys. The movie is like, honestly, I don't even want to share the premise of the movie with you guys. All I can say is go on Netflix, watch This Is the End right now, and come back and comment on my video and say that the movie is so cool. It is so cool. Just watch it today. Trust me, you're not going to regret it at all. It is amazing. The fifth one that I want to talk about is actually one of the coolest documentaries I have ever seen. It is called Free Solo, and it is the story about a young guy. His name is Alex Arnold, and who is also a professional mountain climber. And he climbs a 900-meter rock in a national park, free solo, which is like straight, like that, basically. Free solo, like that. And he actually does it. Most of the documentary I was not watching because my eyes were like shut and thinking, oh my god, he's gonna die, what's gonna happen, I can't watch it. My adrenaline rush was like right there looking at him, and I was feeling so scared. But in the end, he did it. It is so inspiring, it is so cool, it is so sporty, his personal life is so nice. Like, I want to meet this guy and be friends with him. He is so cool. That's why I'm recommending this documentary to you guys. It's called Free Solo, and I think it is released by National Geographic or produced by National Geographic. I'm not sure, but there is some connection of National Geographic with it. Please watch it if you can. I think it is damn nice. So these are 5 recommendations that I have from the so cool genre, and I hope you will watch them. Add them to your list. It's amazing fun to watch these films and show, and they're great recommendations. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you very soon.